the women side here right in front of us. I want to ask you because I think this was the year where we started implementing the AP system seriously. That's why we were able to come up with such a stellar batch of contestants this year. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I had this impression that the reason, partly the reason why we were able to assemble this kind of quality contestants is because of the AP system through its appointment or the provincial pageants. So I wonder for next year, would this kind of appointment system still be happening for all the APs who will be joining this year, or would you require all the APs to stage a provincial pageant starting next?
I can't see who that is. So let me first correct that and clarify. There have always been APs from the very beginning of Miss Universe Philippines. This year is the first time that it was actually formalized, and we actually have people. The vision has always been to have this because we wanted to make sure that the pageant industry has relied so much on word of mouth, you know, like sino kilala and who's the one who's doing these pageants in a particular province, but we wanted to really professionalize it, we wanted to elevate it, and by giving the people, the APs, that responsibility, they're now accountable, and then the people who are there, they're also invested. That's why you have here today such a high quality of women, of delegates, because each region is so invested. Now, whether it's going to be somebody who wins in a regional pageant or who's appointed, that's up to the AP. And the reason for that, sometimes it's financial, it's business, and sometimes you can't have a pageant in every region or like in a municipality every year because you're going to run out of girls. It's as simple as that. But you should never look at it from a point of view of somebody who wins a difficult region has an advantage over somebody who was appointed. Or do not ever discount the fact that somebody was appointed and don't think that they're not deserving. Everyone who is here today, whether they've won through their regionals or they've been appointed, is equally strong and equally has a chance to win Miss Universe Philippines.
Let me ask a follow-up question. So with that said, so let's say remember only one title at stake this year. So what if some of the girls here moving ahead want next year? So they would have
That's right.
they would have to go through the
Yes.
pageant.
The procedure, the process is going to be the same.
Okay, thank you very much.
And you have to remember, even if they get married, they have kids, they can still join. There's no such thing as getting over age anymore. And it's like hindi na ganun.
Hi, Sir Voltaire.
Hi, Luis.
First of all, congratulations for this incredible edition of the Universe Philippines. And I just want to comment that, you know, for the past few years, every single time this Universe Philippines keeps on getting better. And of course, the caliber of girls this year, I think it's really one of the best batches ever. So taking into consideration that you have so many quality girls, what are some of the specific qualities and qualifications that the organization is looking for in their next title winner?
But there's never really any specific, if you're thinking about who's going to be the winner or what are we looking for in a winner, there's never really something that's that specific. We always look for somebody who's going to shine throughout the pageant, who's going to shine on that night, the one who has that star quality. You can never deny that woman that evening when she shines. And at the same time, one thing that I want to emphasize is we, as the organization, don't have the power to choose. We may have a wish list, we may want somebody who's like this, but at the end of the day, it's always up to the judges. Now, some people may, you know, like, hindi naman totoo yan or whatever, but we stand by and we know what we do, and the integrity that we have is something that we stand by and that we're very proud of. But one thing that I really want to say is that to all of the girls, to all of the women, I want you to go through this journey with a grateful heart, but also with a very kind soul. Don't only, don't just be nice to the board or to us or to some of the people that you think are in high positions. Be kind to every single person that helps you. From your glam team to the people that help you open the door. Because every single person counts. And that's the message that Miss Universe Philippines has always tried to tell all of the delegates that come through this pageant. And I do hope that you come away not just empowered, but also kinder and more loving.
Thank you so much. Best of luck, guys.
Hello, Sir Mayor. First, congratulations for the wonderful presentation. And of course, to lovely girls na nandito ngayon. And also, I would like to take this opportunity kasi sobrang ganda pala talaga accredited partners. Like, ang daming natulong sa kanila even before, and also, mas madaming opportunity din sa mga girls. But the question that I would like to ask po, since like 55 girls ngayon, parang hirap mag-cut. So, ano po kayang magiging, are we going to expect like mga challenges and also mga top 40, top 20, or what po?
We're definitely still going to have a bunch of the challenges that are going to be administered or, are going to be under Miss Universe Philippines. Along the way, this is also our first year to handle 55 amazing women, and all of them, the entire Philippines is watching every single move. So we know that we don't look at it as pressure. We are stepping up our game this year. And from 38 last year, we have 55. So, Jonas, ready na ba yung mga top planchas? But, in every competition, at the end of the day, we have one winner. But, along the way, we'll fill you in.
Thank you so much, Sir. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, Ethan Concepcion from Manila Standard.
Hello, Ethan.
One very good thing about Miss Universe Philippines organization is you're able to tap different sectors of the society, especially the needy ones. So for this particular edition, what advocacies would you like to center in, or do you still want to promote?
Well, we were going to announce this later on, but I think you saw that our theme is the love for all. So this year, what we're going to be doing, glad you asked it, so I might as well say it. We will be dividing the women into a group of 8. So each of them will be doing something either for the love for environment, love for culture, love for migrant workers, love for women and children, love for, help me out. LGBTQIA, yes, the creative industry. So all of those, and pets. Wala akong pets. Wala akong pet. So we're going to be asking the groups, the girls will be grouped together, and they will work together with an organization pertaining to that particular theme. So it's not just one that will benefit this year. There's going to be 8. So it's going to be an amazing year, and of course this is all going to be documented so that it's going to inspire more people. And it's about time that we stop limiting ourselves, because Miss Universe Philippines, we're always talking about one advocacy or 2 advocacies. Nobody ever said that we can't do 8. So this year we're going to do that.
Hi, Walter. Not here for OPM Worldwide. Okay,
Hello po.
Hi. As Director for Communication of Miss Universe, of the most prestigious national pageant in the country, how will you describe the Miss Universe Philippines landscape in the last 5 years?
Well, the Miss Universe Philippines started out in a very difficult position. But because we're surrounded by people who have a burning passion for pageantry and for excellence and for the women, we couldn't go wrong. And I think that every single year, we've proven and shown to everyone that what we're doing is not something that's just for the organization. That we've grown so much that now, on our 5th year, we have 55 amazing women, and that every single person here, can you imagine the effect that they have on all those young boys and girls all over their communities, all over their towns, that they're going to spark this change, this hope. And that's something that's very intangible. And that's something that Miss Universe Philippines is very proud of. And the landscape, it's not just about Miss Universe Philippines. We know that Miss Universe Philippines has changed the landscape of pageantry in general. And that's something that we will continue to do and we will continue to celebrate. Oh, thank you. And impromptu Q&A. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you so much. Guys, one more minute.
Thank you very much, Sir Walter, for those enlightening responses.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you all for joining us tonight for Hello Philippines, Mabuhay, the official presentation of the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 delegates.
To our esteemed Board of Directors and Council members of the Miss Universe Philippines, to our media friends who are here in full force today, our APs from different parts of the Philippines. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the presence of our brand ambassadors, of course, our world-class beauty queens, Miss Michelle D. and Miss Pauline Amelix. Hi. To everyone here today and those watching online, good afternoon, everyone. We at Keyman's are beyond thrilled to have taken this partnership with Miss Universe Philippines to a whole new level. Since our market launched in 2021, Keyman's has been faithful to its commitment to delivering Filipinos world-class products. And you know, key to this commitment is to ensure that each girl will actually be given or will be assisted in your journey towards better skin. And you know, we did, this is a celebration of beauty, and we actually are very happy and proud to be partnering with Miss Universe Philippines, and we are grateful to Mario Garcia, Voltaire Taya, and Jonas Gafford for giving us this opportunity to be this year's co-presenter. So what better way to put the word out there than to forge this partnership with Miss Universe Philippines. And this partnership is anchored on our shared commitment to diversity, ingenuity, empowerment, and beauty that transcends race, gender, race, and color. So basically, Keyman's will be the girls' partner in their journey towards achieving better skin. As this year's co-presenter, we are happy to share that the search is on for the next phase of the brand. So good luck, ladies. And lastly, just as the millions of pageant fans all over the Philippines and the universe, we can't wait and we look forward, we eagerly await to witness the girls' journey in this year's Miss Universe Philippines. And with that, Thank you and good afternoon once again.
Thank you very much for that message, Ms. Lerma Santa Cruz. And thank you, Kemans, for showing the Miss Universe Philippines and our queens and delegates a whole lot of love. Here are some gifts for our delegates, so please remain on stage for a photo opportunity.